gents, people of Earth, gamers everywhere, welcome to Unstable Gamers. It's Friday, you made it through the week. I'm your host for this evening, Laz Tech, and we have a very unstable show for you tonight. We are a gaming-centric channel. We talk about gaming news, reviews, and playthroughs in an unstable manner. Tonight, we will be talking about the PS5 Pro Retro Limited Edition. Whoa. We will also be discussing new games like the Battlefield that they just talked about that I'm very excited about. We have a host of unstable gamers joining us tonight. So without further ado, you see me stalling here? Without further ado, let's start the stream.
This is our test.
You are unstable.
Welcome to Unstable Gamers, ladies and gents. Please welcome to the show one of the most unstable gamers I know, Mr. Claude Wig _.
What's up, unstable gamers? Happy
What's
Friday.
going on, Claude Wig? Also joining us on the show, the very unstable DJ Tony P.
Hello, guys.
How you doing,
Quite an
Claude?
entrance.
Welcome to Friday.
Quite an entrance always for DJ Tony P.
We do it up here at Unstable Gamers. We're the most highly produced and most underground, unknown stream on the interwebs.
But we don't give up, man. We don't quit.
We're here, man. We've been here for 4 years, believe it or not. 4 years, over 100 episodes. You know what? Our YouTube videos have been getting some tractions. Thank you so much to all our new subscribers. We are up to 180 unstable gamers
Nice. Nice.
on YouTube.
That's good. Keep
Of
that
course, we
number
have
growing.
hundreds of thousands of other channels as well. So we welcome on Unstable family here. Thanks for joining us. So Claudwick, what's up, my man? How are you? What you've been doing? What you've been playing? What's going on?
Yeah, man, it's been good. I've been doing my research. I'm getting excited about the games listed to come out for 2025.
Yes.
And in the meantime, my son, my 6-year-old son's getting into gaming, so he pretty much took over my PS.
Oh, really? Oh, Claudwig having Wi-Fi problems at the beginning of the stream. How unstable of him.
He'll be back.
He'll be back.
He'll be back.
So while we're at it, let's check in with DJ Tony P.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
How was your week, DJ Tony P?
It's been okay. It's been okay. You know, there's a roller coaster of life, so what are you gonna do about it?
The blessed woman, welcome to the stream. The blessed woman.
Yinka, how you doing, Yinka? That's from work. That's the
Oh, really?
lady from
This
work.
is your friend
Yeah.
from work? How you doing,
From
Yinka?
work.
We
Yeah, how you doing, blessed woman? How
welcome
you
to the
doing?
stream. How do you put up with DJ Tony? How is that? Is this possible? Oh, wait, I'm getting a text from Claude.
Yeah.
His internet dropped, but he should come back soon. That's fine. That's
Yeah,
why we're
yeah.
here and unstable. She says
Exactly.
she's good. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for watching, Yinka. We really appreciate you here.
Absolutely.
Is this your first time watching? This is
No,
DJ
she's-
Tony's screen here. And his music, his special, that he picked out himself.
Oh yeah, I picked it up. Well,
Wait, is Claude coming back?
he's trying to.
He's trying. He's trying. All right,
trying.
well, while
It
we're
is-
talking here, we'll go to the main office.
Yes.
So tonight, while we wait for Claude, I wanted to talk about, and Yinka, you might not be into this because this is gamer centric. I don't know if you're a gamer, but we are gamers here on Unstable Gamers, and so I hope I don't bore you with the gaming talk. But she says it's her second time watching. So, oh.
I'm back. Sorry about that, guys.
That's all right. You have an unstable connection, my man.
I do. Everything is unstable around here.
So we have the blessed woman joining us on the stream on YouTube. Actually, a fan of DJ Tony P, believe it or not.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that amazing?
Welcome.
Yeah. So, Claudwig, welcome back. While we have you here, how was your week? What are you playing? What's going on?
Yeah, so I'm not playing anything right now. My kid's been playing the new Spider-Man, the Spider-Man 2
That's
game.
right. So you said your son
Yeah,
is now a gamer, an unstable gamer.
that's it. He's following.
You got him
Following
in.
the footsteps.
He probably watched Dad playing and the addiction that Dad had. And
It's
so
in the genes.
you transferred it over to your son. That's awesome.
And he's doing good, man. His Spider-Man playthrough, he's gotten further than I did.
Really? Is this the first the
second
Spider-Man
one,
on PS5, the first one?
On PS5, yeah, with Miles Morales and PS5.
Which is an
So
amazing game.
it's really good. It's really good, and it's tricky, man. So I'm glad that he's enjoying it. He's also gotten into Minecraft. So I never played Minecraft. Yeah, so I don't know anything about it. I've needed to do my research. So
Minecraft is actually coming to PlayStation 5 now for the
And
first
also
time.
a movie. It's also becoming a movie.
It's also becoming a movie.
Yes, it is.
So it'll be on PS5 for the first time. So
Like for
your son will be able to play it there.
on the platform, because I downloaded it for PS5, but I'm assuming it's
So
what,
it's
a
brand new.
PS4
Like that's
version?
new. That's a new thing. That didn't exist before. That was an Xbox
didn't?
exclusive, if you remember.
No, I never played it. I was
Xbox
never a
bought
Minecraft.
Minecraft and made that dude a billionaire. The guy that made Minecraft. They bought it for a lot of money and they own it. And it was an Xbox, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, someone in the chat. Or after when they're watching. But I believe Microsoft purchased, I know for a fact they purchased it. And it was an exclusive to Microsoft until recently.
Okay.
Minecraft, as we saw in the last show, is one of the biggest games on the planet Earth.
Yeah. And so basic, man. It is so basic. It hooks you, I guess. I mean, I haven't gotten
It's
into
creating.
it, but my son's
It's
hooked.
you can do whatever you want. You're creating.
Yeah.
You know, you're digging, you're making. Literally, they make any world in Minecraft. Like, let's just say you want to be in Star Trek. I'm sure that someone made a Star Trek world in Minecraft. You know.
And
That's what's
really funny,
addicting
too,
about
is
that game.
There's a lot of he got hooked. He got hooked on it because of YouTube videos that he watches, right?
Yeah.
So all of these YouTube channels, they have their Minecraft story, and they put it out there and they present it in such a way that
See, I don't know
gets 'em
much
excited.
about that. Yeah, that's a huge community around Minecraft.
Yeah, sure is. Yeah. And Tony's right. There's a big movie coming out
Yeah.
with some
Jack Black.
heavy names.
Jack Black's gonna be in it.
Who else, Tony?
Let's see. Looking for the cast.
Yeah, Jason Momoa's in it.
Yeah, Jason, Daniel Brooks, Sebastian Eugene, Jennifer Coolidge.
All right.
Ooh, Jennifer Coolidge. Nice.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Soft spot.
That's Stifler's mom.
Oh, is that
Yes.
Stifler's mom? Oh, I didn't know that.
Stifler's
Oh,
mom,
wow.
Steve
Look at that.
Carell, Pauline Chablet, Chalamet.
Whoa.
Wow.
Chalamet. I said Chablet.
Yeah, it's gonna be. It's got a lot of people. I mean, it's getting a lot of word. Not many people. Not all of it is good. A lot of people
No.
are kind of hating on it. I don't know why, but that's nowadays.
Well, nowadays
way.
everybody hates on everything. It's a thing.
Yeah.
People do it for the sake of hating, and they want even there's channels out there that just do it for clicks. You know, they'll just like
Yes.
try to make you mad
Yeah.
for the clicks.
Oh, it works.
So, so your son's playing Spider-Man. So you haven't had time to play anything because
No. I got kicked to the side.
This is why you need a Steam Deck, bro.
Or that PlayStation Portable.
Or the
right?
PlayStation. But if your son's on the PlayStation, then you can't play the
Then
Portal.
I can't use it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's if your son's watching TV, watching a movie, and you can't use the TV. Boom, you use the PlayStation Portal.
Then you get to that. Okay.
Yeah, which reminds me of a product that I purchased a couple months ago that I teased on the show, and I never got to show you, Claude, because I just wasn't ready. And you know how I
Unveiling
love my
time?
products, right? You know how I
Yeah,
buy.
yeah.
I'm always showing you
You're
products.
a gadget guy. You're a gadget guy.
I'm a gadget guy. So I got a new gadget. This is months old. We haven't talked about it. We haven't had a chance, but I'm ready now to share.
Unveiling time.
What do you think it is, Claude? We always say,
It's hard to say with you, Lass. It really is.
And listen, I'm 2 gadgets behind. I have another gadget after next time we do a show. But this
Oh,
time
my
I wanted
goodness.
to show you. So a couple of months ago, I purchased a product, and I saw it on a video, on a YouTube video, of course, another gamer. And I don't know, you know that I'm big into emulation.
Yes.
I love emulation because it's a way to preserve gaming and for me to have a collection. And I have a digital emulation collection, right? And I've had it for years. Me and Zeno, you know Zeno.
Yeah, of course.
Shout out to Zen.
Mm-hmm.
So we collect retro games. Like there was a 2-month period where me and Zen went crazy for Vita retro games.
I remember that.
And we collected as much as we could. You know, we have a huge collection of Vita games. So I purchased a product that I saw online, and it was sketchy at first. I had to order this product deep within China.
Ooh.
Deep.
Wow. Oh, so it must be good.
It wasn't even a major city in China. I had to go to a subset city where this was specially made and sent to me. It took about 6 weeks to get to me.
Special order.
Special order. You have any guess?
Shoot, man. I don't know. I mean, emulator, you already have like Game
I
Boys.
can't physically show you what it is, but I have a short video here. What
Let's
I would
see,
show
man.
you
Roll
if
it.
I
I
were
have
to
no
pull,
idea.
if I were to pull this, it's a hard drive.
Oh, man.
So picture a black, plain hard drive, which is plugged in right now to my desk. Unmarked black Chinese plain. And when I turn this hard drive on, what do you think happens?
Oh, man. The entire room lights up and...
I'll show you, Claude. Hopefully this video works.
Let's see.
I purchased, Claude, a 12 terabit retro gaming console with 100,000 retro games.
What? Are there even that many games? Oh, okay. So I see. This spans throughout all of the consoles.
I have a collection that pretty much is a complete collection of retro games of the past 50 years. For example, I have a complete Nintendo collection. Complete. I have a complete Super Nintendo collection. I have a complete Genesis collection.
Yeah, but didn't you already have those collections?
I had pockets and, my favorite games. I didn't have a complete collection. Like, I had some of the Nintendo ROMs. Not all of them.
But now you got everything.
Now I have everything.
How many of those have you played?
5.
He's played them all.
It's going to take... That's my... you know what I call that hard drive, Claude? My retirement plan.
Nice. That's good, man. You listen. You're thinking ahead. That's good.
I'm a maniac, dude.
So
So
this thing is connected to your PC then, right? Like it's installed in your PC, or no? You said that it's a separate item altogether that you plugged in.
this is a hard drive that you plug into a computer. You need a somewhat beefy computer to run everything. If you plug that into a laptop, you could probably just run the Nintendo, the Genesis, the Super Nintendo. You could run a good chunk. But if you want to run Dreamcast, PS1, 2, 3,
And you do.
then you need a little bit of power behind it, right? But literally, it's just a hard drive with a collection in it.
Interesting.
A
Wow.
mega hard drive.
Very good.
12 terabytes of power.
Oh my god.
Damn, 12 terabytes. That's a lot, bro.
12.
That is a lot.
That is a lot of data. So yeah, so now the hole that I had in my life is now full.
For now.
Yeah,
And
until the next
I am
gadget.
satisfied. You know when you eat a big pasta meal, you become I am now satisfied. Whenever I have a bad moment out in public or I am sad, I just think about the 12 terabytes.
Claude, do you think that's all he's gonna get? Is that all you think he's gonna get?
No, there's more to come.
I'm sure.
So I'm covered, bro, for the last 50 years of gaming. This beautiful, beautiful console. As you can see, look at the menu on the right side there. If you notice,
I'm seeing that. Yeah, I'm seeing that. It shows you the
PSP,
consoles.
Game Boy. I'm just going through PlayStation right now. The history of PlayStation. It's insane, Claude.
Some heavy hitters right there too, though, man.
My
good
friend came
games.
over, unstable Charlie man, and he was recalling a game from his childhood that he sold to GameStop, regretfully, and he couldn't remember the name. Dude, we spent an hour looking through. We narrowed it down. I was like, "Give me the console." He said, "Genesis." Give me the genre. He said it was a plain game. It was a 2D. We narrowed it down, dude, and we found his game.
What game was it? 1942?
Galaris or something like Galaris. It was like some obscure plain game that he loved.
Galaxia?
Nice.
Something like that. Yeah.
Nice. Listen, that's a lot of good games right there.
That is Streets of Rage, Metroid, Super Mario. Here comes the Nintendo. I mean, it's endless.
Wow.
Does it have Dragon's Lair?
Yes.
It has it all, Tony. You name
So
it.
now I don't have to buy the retro sales on Steam anymore. You know, I would see like the fighting collection or whatever, Street Fighter fighting collection, Ninja Turtles collection. I have it all. I had it all, Claude.
It's all mine. I have all the rings of power now. I'm invincible.
Yes.
Lazos. Instead of Thanos, it's Lazos.
There you go.
Lazos.
I guess you would have never guessed that product.
No, I didn't see that one coming. That's for sure.
I didn't even know he had
Do you
it.
think I'm crazy or?
Well, I mean, listen, you're eccentric, but that's cool. You do love emulators, though, man. You're always coming up with some sort of, I don't know, Game Boy or a hacked PSP or something like that.
So
You're always hacking something.
it's beautiful, dude. So now I can load up my Steam Deck with any collection I want for the season. For the fall season, I come in and I load in my retro games and I'm playing instantly.
Oh, man.
It runs
Now,
on a system called Hyperspin, which I'm not too fond. You know, you can't really search. It's kind of rudimentary. You know, I don't really like it, but I'll deal with it, Claude.
All right, so now you got games from the past 50 years, but what's going to happen when all of these new hot games start to come out?
Well, I mean, my collection on PC is growing daily. You know, there's games I haven't even played yet that I've gotten on sales. And then you got the whole VR thing, right? Like that's a whole Batman is coming out. The new, have you seen that? Batman VR? Amazing.
Yeah, I've seen about that. Yeah.
So I'm excited. Like for me, there's a lull in gaming. It's fine, right? Because I have a huge backlog. So I'm going to go to the backlog. So I'm glad you said that because one of the games that I went back to was Battlefield.
Oh, nice.
And they just announced a new Battlefield game.
Mm-hmm.
Battlefield, if you don't know, it's like Call of Duty, but a lot more tactical, right? Slower, bigger.
It's more, it's probably more. I don't want to call it realistic, but it's more of an emulator type of thing.
Have you played it? Do you like those types of games?
I played it. I played it a bit way at the beginning. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm Battlefield 3, 4 guy. Like I love Battlefield 3 and 4. Ever since then, they haven't really. Battlefield 1 was really good. Battlefield 2042 was a disaster. So I like Call of Duty, but I prefer Battlefield. So now I'm very excited that they announced this new game, and it's by the same director that did all these hit games, but like by Treyarch and all these like amazing. He did, original FPS games. I forgot his name. I'm so horrible. So I went back to Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5. Let me just tell you, Battlefield 5 is awesome, bro. It's off the hook. Play Battlefield 5. Me and Charlie Man have jumped back on. They got planes, they got tanks, great battles, tight controls. Amazing game, dude. Highly recommend. And I have it. You know what I mean? I already own it. Downloaded it again, and now I'm playing that. That's what I'm playing.
Got it. Nice. All right, cool. So you and Charlie Man are getting on that, and
yeah, I mean, where he falls asleep at 4 p.m., but I'm on there. Yeah.
Nice, man. Well, listen, I'm sure that within that collection, you probably have one of the games that I saw that's coming out that got me excited. It is from a collection that's been going for a bit, and that's the Mafia games. So for
Mafia,
2025,
yeah,
there's going to be Mafia: The Old Country coming out.
So that's a new game, really?
It's going to be a new one, yeah.
I had no idea.
Your Battlefield designer is EA Dice.
There you go, Tony.
EA Dice.
Yeah, but there's a new director. See if
Eric
you can find the
Holmes.
director's name. And that he made all these games. He made I'm so horrible.
It says Eric Holmes, Daniel Berlin, Ross Darvell.
I don't know. I can't forget his name.
Oh.
But I'm excited for the new game. So that's a good segment for some unstable news. Claude, we had a lot of drama this last week with the PS5 Pro, as you recall.
Yeah.
A lot of gamers are upset over the price of the PS5 Pro.
Internet on fire.
$700 for the PS5 Pro. I had a lot of comments. Probably the most comments we've ever had on a video, Claude, was for the PS5 Pro reaction. A lot of gamers from around the world contacted us, Claude, upset, saying, we don't want a $700 console. This is too much.
Can't afford it.
So what does Sony do? What does Sony do, Claude?
Like, you
They
know what?
drop the hottest looking PS5 Pro in the history of games.
Claude,
Look at that.
the 30th anniversary collection is a throwback to the original 90s console. Look at this, Claude.
Yep.
Look at
I
this
was there.
thing of beauty.
I remember that. Yep.
You were there.
I was there when that first one dropped.
Look at this, Claude. This is, I mean, I'm salivating looking at this console, Claude.
PlayStation.
You know, they're smart, Sony. They are very smart. They know what they're doing, man. But this thing is going to cost who knows how much.
And people will pay.
They can charge $3,000 for this thing.
And you see, I like that PlayStation's now sticking to keeping your console standing up.
You like that?
I do. I'll actually have to admit, I like that feature of my PS5.
So that's the Slim. They haven't. They're about to show the Pro, but they're only going to make 12,300 Pro models, Claude. So there's no chance I'm going to get a Pro model like this retro. Also, I don't want to. I'm not going to spend $900 just because it's gray on gray. You know what I mean?
Unless he knows a guy that knows
But
a
Claude,
guy.
I want it, Claude. I'm stopping myself from getting this thing. It's like an addict trying to stop himself from injecting. All right? Look at this. How beautiful. You've seen this. You saw this, right? Claude is frozen, and I had no idea this whole time. I'm thinking he agrees with everything I'm saying. Yeah. And he's like, yes. And he's salivating too. We're looking at the video, and he's salivating. I'm just going to pretend Claude agrees. Like, this is the perfect face.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, look.
I'm going to pretend he didn't freeze. Right, Claude? This is amazing. This is the most amazing console you've ever seen in your life. And it's going to take everything for me not to purchase this console. And I'm doing it for the gamers. I'm doing it for all. Not that I stand a chance of ever getting this. I mean, 12,300. The bots are going to be out in full force when this thing goes on sale. The bots are going to be out in full force, DJ Tony.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. The bots.
Of course, they have a retro portal, which I can't believe. There goes Claude.
Yeah, but he'll be back. Just there he is. See?
All right. Sorry about that.
No worries,
hey,
dude. No worries. We pretended like you never left. Trust me, it's like you never left.
Good.
Yeah, it was awesome.
The point is, Claude, I'm salivating. It's hard for me not to want this. I'm doing it for the gamers. I'm not going to purchase a PS5 Pro. But I want this, Claude. I want this.
It looks good. It definitely looks sharp, man. That's for sure.
They're only making 12,300, Claude. There's no. I don't even stand a chance of getting this thing.
Oh,
I still think I doubt it that he won't get it.
And if I did get this thing, I would resell it for $10,000.
And that's what I was gonna say. I cannot wait to see how much they're gonna be resold for.
It's like a flipping
That's what's gonna happen. The frenzy is gonna start September 26th. We stand no chance of getting the Pro. If you want the Slim, probably you stand a chance. You know, I just got a Portal, and they came out with that damn Portal. Look at that thing, Claude.
It's beautiful.
Oh wow! Look at that.
Look at it.
You know I'm gonna want to get a controller, at least a controller, Claude.
That looks good.
If I can get a controller, I'll be happy. I'll just have the controller, bro. And I'll dream about having the rest of it. You know, it's messed up. They can just sell us the plates, right? They can literally just sell us the plates that are gray with the color there, and we just pop it on.
What's that? What was that thing he was just showing right there?
That's the Edge controller. I have that. That's the super expensive PlayStation Pro controller, which I own.
That and what? But that thing is a controller. That little.
Yes, that's the case for the controller.
That's the case.
And when you open it, it looks like a regular controller, but it's the Pro version. And it has the back paddles. I'll show you that. I didn't show that on the show?
No.
Then I'm 3 gadgets behind, my friend.
You got to bring it in next week.
Next week I have a show, but the week after I'll show you the PlayStation Edge controller, which I use now, which is double the weight of a regular controller. It makes no sense for me to use this controller. Like the regular controller is lighter, probably more comfortable for the, but I love the Pro controller.
Because he's into heavy gaming.
PlayStation just doesn't want people to have money anymore.
I think that's what it is, dude. Even the plug, Claude, is old school. Even the plug. These stickers are going to sell for like $1,000 each on the black market. So I'm salivating, dude. There's no chance I'm getting one, but wow. Sony outdone themselves.
Next week. They go on sale next week. So where do you actually even go to physical places anymore to get these items?
No. I would order this from PlayStation Direct. So if you want any chance of getting any of this, go to PlayStation Direct store.
You're going to be refreshing that website.
That's where you're going to get it. You know, since I'm like their customer that buys everything, they usually just send me like a private reservation email, which is kind of messed up.
Get out of here, yeah?
Yeah. They'll send me an email and say, you know, you have a chance to buy this within, you know, a 12-hour period. They'll say, here's your chance.
You're a VIP over
But they're only doing it one per account, so you have to have a PlayStation account.
Which is good.
They may not send me an email this time. They're only making 12,000. So it's going to be sold out like that. They're not going to send me any. They send me an email for the PS5 because I signed up for their updates and blah, blah. If you sign up for their updates, they'll send you stuff.
Yeah.
So that's how I got the PS5, through the PlayStation Direct private link.
Yeah, I remember you were one of the first guys that showed up with that when the PS5
But you have to jump on it quick. You get the email, you have to jump on it. You have to make a decision in a split second. Which is not easy when you're spending that much money. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So there's the PlayStation Anniversary Console. I'm not buying the PS5 Pro still, Claude. I think it's overpriced. I think that if you're a YouTuber out there, and you're planning on buying the PS5 Pro, I advise against it. Don't review it. Pretend it never happened. The gamers need to stand united on this. We need to unanimously tell Sony, no, we do not want this. It's too expensive.
Boycott the price. Boycott the price. Boycott the price.
You tell them, Tony. Go ahead, say your piece.
Boycott the price.
Is that your whole piece?
Yeah, that's it. That's
not much of a piece, bro.
Yeah, that's some good insight. Some good insight.
So yeah, dude. So you know, I have a problem, Claude. You know, when it comes to a place, I just love. You know, some people like Xbox, but I'm trying to move into PC gaming more and more, Claude. I'm trying to get there. I love my PC. I love my rig. I worked very hard on it, and I'm trying to get there. Let us know out there. What do you prefer, PlayStation or PC? What do you know? Lord Kalitz was very upset with us, by the way, last week because we claimed that we can build a PC, you know, with the same price of a PS5 Pro.
Of the PS5 Pro?
He disagreed with that. He says there's no way.
No, it is possible. It is possible. Maybe not dollar per dollar, but I mean, listen, by the time you're done paying for it, you're probably already at 1,000. For a good 1,200, you can build a decent rig.
For 1,200, yeah. So you do have to spend a little more probably for the decent rig.
Yeah.
But I think it's pretty damn close. Like,
it's close, man. It's close. And listen, at the end of the day, the consoles are for those of us that, number one, I just want to jump on, play a little bit, and be done. I don't need to build a computer, a PC. I don't have that time. I don't have that money. I don't have the knowledge. So a console makes it easier for us, right? And it was affordable, and the consoles were running good games. As long as they continue putting out good games for consoles, I don't think the console will go away.
I agree with you, dude. I agree with you. All right, we're going to have to take a commercial break because I got to pee. We'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Claudwig, and I have a confession. My name is Claudwig, and I have a confession.
And I have a confession. And I have a confession.
One time, while playing an intense online game, nature called, but I couldn't get away.
And I have a confession.
So I grabbed the nearest empty Snapple bottle and did my business. When it came time to quench my thirst, I grabbed the wrong bottle and took a big swig. To this day, I still have that taste in my mouth.
Eggenberg here on behalf of Unstable Gamers. You know, this reminds me of the time my Uncle Frederick told me. Oh, hold on, I can't get his voice down really, but he's like, "You'll never have any friends." But here I am, surrounded by the Legion Vast. Join us!
Welcome back to Unstable Gamers.
We really have been around for 4 years, huh?
We have lots of footage, my man. Lots.
Major footage. That's awesome.
EA details new Battlefield game features. Mm-hmm. The next Battlefield game is generating buzz amongst fans. EA finally shared details this week with Vince Zampella. That's who it is. Vince Zampella confirming the modern setting. The first concept art was revealed. Boom. They're going to set it in a modern setting. I'm very excited. They say they're going to go back to their roots of Battlefield 3 and 4, which I think is the right decision. I think maybe, hopefully, they learned their lesson with 2042. Battlefield 2042, we did not want. It's broken. No one plays that. Invest your money. Take your time. Make a good Battlefield. That's what we want. Yeah. It'll be bigger than COD. I'm telling you. It'll be bigger than COD. COD is all over the place right now, Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I think if they gave us a good Battlefield in the modern setting, that's all we want, dude. That's what we're looking for. What do you think?
No, absolutely. I mean, look, it's a good IP. Obviously, it's already got its fan base. Like you said, they just need to take their time. And I have a feeling, I don't know, man. I think 2025, 2026, things are gonna get back to heavy competition with the games. And GTA 6, I think, is gonna be the start of it all.
Oh boy. GTA 6 gonna be a monster.
Oh yes. It's gonna put all of those PS5 pros to work.
And you know what? Also, I think GTA is gonna do GTA 6 because you're gonna buy this?
Oh, 100%.
100%. I think lots of people are like you and me, Claude, and all our friend groups are gonna converge and we're all going to be playing GTA 6.
Oh, yeah. We'll be running missions together again.
So the Unstable Gamers will definitely be streaming GTA 6 for sure. I'm very excited about that. All other games, other games are moving their schedule for GTA 6. They don't even want to compete, which is crazy if you think about it.
Makes sense, man. I mean, there's never any competition. Tell me what other game makes such an impact like Grand Theft Auto. I remember people calling out of work for days to stay home to play this game.
That's hilarious. Yeah, it's going to change gaming. It's going to change gaming.
Maybe Red Dead Redemption 2 was the only other one that created that much buzz like that. Another
what a
Rockstar
game Red Dead was. I want to go back and replay the whole story.
Yeah. What's up?
We were talking. I was ranting about a Superman game.
Superman, yes.
And all of a sudden, here pops up a Superman-like game on the PlayStation 5, made by 3 students. Now, this has been on PC for a while. It evaded my radar. It's called Undefeated. Emulates Man of Steel's dizzying speed for free. Claude, you can download this right now, I believe, for free. The Superman game we always wanted is now on PlayStation 5. So this game is like Superman. It takes place in the city. I think it's more like a demo. I haven't even tried it yet. But you're not wearing a Superman suit. It's just a regular character. This game was made by 3 students, probably like me, waiting for a Superman game that never comes.
That never came, yeah.
And so this is called Undefeated. Here's the trailer. We'll play it, muted, of course, for copyright reasons.
Oh.
But here's a quick look of what this game looks like. I know it's tiny on your screen. I don't know if I can make this bigger. I'm afraid of messing up the stream. But anyway, basically you're flying around. You're throwing rocks. You're fighting in the air.
Oh, nice. You know what this is giving me vibes of? Dragon Ball Z games.
That's right. They're shooting him. They can't hit him. Look at that.
Nice.
So it's called Undefeated. If you want to check it out. It's on the PS5. It's on PC as well.
They heard you, Lass. They heard you.
The universe heard me and gave me something. At least something. All right. We got one last story for this evening before we wrap it up. The 10 rarest Sega Genesis games and how much they're worth. Any guesses to
Sega Genesis, huh?
Any Sega Genesis guesses that you might think would be the rarest in the top 10?
Nah, man, not for Sega Genesis. I was always a Nintendo guy.
I loved the Sega Genesis. I had a Sega Genesis. I don't think I would know any of the 10 rarest.
Sonic?
Sonic is not rare at all.
No.
They might make it rare. They might.
It's Sega Genesis, but it's not.
Well, let's take a look at the 10 rarest Sega Genesis. Skeleton Crew, $316. This is a 90s classic. Never heard of it.
Me neither.
Sparkster, $325. I think I might have heard of some semblance of this game. Yeah, because it was on PS1, I think, or some version. But on Genesis, at $325. What do you think the number 1 would cost? Let's do that.
If these are low on the list and they're already at 300, the top one's gonna have to hit $1,000.
$1,000. Okay, we'll say $1,000. Tony, what do you think? What's the highest?
700.
I'm gonna say 701.
Oh, the price is right.
The Punisher, $341. Now, this just released as part of a collection on the Switch, I believe, on a PC. I think it's on all consoles, actually. It's some fighting collection. I saw the Punisher was on there. $341.
Very colorful, though.
You seen the Punisher movie
Yeah.
with John Leguizamo playing the clown?
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
No, that was Spawn.
That
with
was
John
Spawn.
Leguizamo.
Oh, Spawn. Spawn.
Yeah. With John Leguizamo, that was Spawn.
Why did I think that was Punisher?
I don't know.
This is why we need Claude Wig _ here to correct me. Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage Collector's Edition. $442.
Number 7, we're climbing.
Ironically, I own all of these games. Digitally, of course.
So the
You see how the hole is full?
Yeah.
Zero, the Kamikaze Squirrel, $549.
Kamikaze Squirrel. Wow, never heard of that.
Crazy.
Jeez.
Parium Limited Edition. 666.
666.
A Genesis
Devil's-
crowdfunded in 2012 but released in 2020. So these are like newer games that they're releasing? I don't
Is
know.
it just hard to get them then? Is that what?
It says here, one of the coolest things about Genesis consoles is that they still get support with new Genesis and Dreamcast games. They are releasing new Nintendo, every year they release a couple. A Genesis game crowdfunded in 2012, but released in 2020. It was pretty infamous reputation due to its nasty development and terrible managed follow-up Kickstarter. However, the game itself is fantastic, and you can see these initial Genesis printings would be worth so much. One sad fact, though, is that while there's limited edition, you could buy, initial backers were sent an exclusive product called Parium Investors Mega Pack. And they only have those.
It's the physical copies of these
The
games.
physical copies. That's right.
Yeah.
Looks
Musha.
like Claude's getting
808.
closer, Claude.
Yeah.
You're getting closer
I'm
to
out.
1,000 mark, my man.
It's climbing. You guys are out, but it's climbing. Maybe
Crusader
Power
of
Stone?
Senti.
Oh.
$1,302.
Oh my gosh.
I jumped quickly.
There goes $1,000 mark.
Mm-hmm.
What's the new number for number one?
2,300.
2,300? What do you think, Claude?
I was gonna say 2,000.
I'm going to say $6,000. All right, here we go. Number 2. Blockbuster World Video Game. You know, if I would have known back in the day, Claude, that Blockbuster came out with so many rare games. This is like the 5th Blockbuster related rare game that I've seen.
Wow.
5,000.
Get the
232. 5,232. Amazing.
no way.
It's a lot of cash.
It came out
Who's
in
gonna-
1990
Who's gonna pay that?
or 1995. The Blockbuster World Video Game Championship 2 took place in 1995. And
That's
these
what they're saying
Genesis
the price
cartridges
now, right?
contain 2 games used for the competition. NBA Jam Tournament Edition and Judge Dredd. Are we ready for the number 1? Here we go. Number 1. The number 1, this is 5,000. I said 6,000. Any more guesses?
Forget about it. Are those
I think-
prices now or
Yeah,
when it
right
was?
now.
No, it's right now. Yeah.
right
Forget
now.
about it. They can keep it.
Outback Joey, $5,297.
What is
can-
this? Is this an
can-
exercise game?
I don't know
They can
what
keep
I'm
it
looking
out.
at here. Your actual heart rate is tied to this game, and you're supposed to exercise along with it. It's a one-of-a-kind product. Even the Super Nintendo bike accessory, which I didn't even know existed, which is really expensive, doesn't read your heart rate. The Genesis cartridge alone is worth over $5,000, not even with the device in the box.
Wow.
Forget about it.
So if you
They can
have
keep
the heart rate monitor and the cartridge to Outback Joey, you're over $5,000 in the bank.
They can take that game and put it out back. There's no way I would pay that much money for a game. Out.
And that was Unstable News. Welcome back to Unstable Gamers. We're here hanging out in the campgrounds. Our campgrounds here. As we know, it's the end of the summer. It's not the end of the summer yet, Claude. Tomorrow is officially the end of summer. We're still in the summer. We're still camping.
Yeah.
Out here taking in the fresh air. Always got to take a break from gaming, you know. Get some fresh air. Unless you have a Steam Deck, then you can sit outside.
You can be out here.
You can be out there, yeah.
Something I forgot to mention to you, Claude, tonight was that Helldivers 2 is making a big comeback. You hear about this, Claude?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. They introduced some, as usual, they introduced some new things, but they, I guess they made it a little easier or something like that.
They
nerfed
buffed
it
a lot of the
bit.
weapons, 10 to 20%.
Yeah.
They came out with a new war bond with new weapons and gear. People are after the new gear now, the new armor sets. There's a new weapon called, I think, the gas thrower or something. It's like you got the flamethrower and then you got the gas thrower.
Okay.
Let's go to the Helldivers room.
Ooh, yeah.
So Helldivers making it's a comeback, man. 65,000 concurrent players a day. That's a lot of players, Claude. A lot of players are back into Helldivers.
Yeah.
Let me just tell you,
I'm happy for it.
It looks good, man. I don't know if you have you been playing lately or.
No, I haven't gotten back on it, but I have watched a couple of people on Twitch play it, and that was the main thing that we're saying, that now you can actually, you don't have to be as stressed, right? It's not as stressful.
Yes, they eased up a little bit. The weapons are looking good again. The gas weapon, you can gas them to get disoriented, and then another guy comes with the flamethrower. So, like, people are working together as a team, which I like.
That's what it's supposed to be.
They're coming out. People are saying there's a rumor about a new faction. A new enemy type. So, all good things for Helldivers. Are you jumping back in?
Yeah. I'll definitely get back on it for sure.
So I might have to jump back in with you.
I always enjoy that game, yeah. We should.
Jump back in if they're making a little, because I would be stressed playing that game. I'm not going to lie, Claude.
I know.
After sessions, I'd be sweating. You know, my heart rate was up. You
should play it tonight.
We are older. We are older gamers now, Claude. I can't take all the heart palpitations. That's why I had to give up Wukong, son.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you couldn't get through that first level.
Wukong's giving me heart palpitations. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't be frustrated when I'm gaming. My gaming time as an older casual gamer is limited. Even though I don't have any kids.
You have a cat.
So I think I might jump back into this with you, Claude. Let me know when you're gaming. Hit me up. I'm gonna have to re-download it.
Absolutely, man. Let's try it again. Let's maybe do even a stream and do a little bit of that.
That's a good idea. We could do a stream. You know, we don't always have to stream on Friday nights. We can. Winter is coming. Once winter comes, I'm not leaving the house.
Yeah.
Great.
That's it. DJ Tony should go out, but I'm not leaving.
I will
Staying
definitely go out.
under in the fire. That's it. Gonna gain 30, 40 pounds back.
No.
I'm already planning my meals.
Getting your winter bod back in.
I'm gonna get my winter bod back.
No, don't do that to yourself.
I'm talking about chicken parmesan, Krispy Kreme donuts.
Yum.
It's been a hard journey, Claude. It's time to get back to the basics.
Oh God.
This was a great stream tonight, though, man. Thank you for joining me.
Yeah. Sorry about the internet. Issues
No, don't
there.
worry about it. It's an unstable stream.
Yeah.
Basically unstable, Claude. That's unstable.
That's what
And
happened.
The face you were making the face you were making was perfect when he was explaining, because that's the face you had on, and he was talking, and it was just perfect. It was
rolled.
perfect.
Nice.
It rolled with what he was saying, absolutely. And then when you didn't move at all, then he's like, oh, okay.
When there was no reaction.
Correct, yeah.
Tony, shut up! Please be quiet.
Oh, wow.
Why are you talking again?
How did that come on?
Tony,
I don't know.
Shut up.
A ghost.
You're quite the riot.
It's very catchy.
Always something to say.
Any plans for the weekend, Claude? Any gaming plans? Or what are you doing?
No, I think it's this weekend or next weekend. We're doing the Renaissance Fair.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Yeah.
Where's that at?
It's up here in New York. It's in Monroe, New York.
Wow, I would love to go to that, dude.
Yeah.
I would love to go to that. That's awesome. That's
Those
great.
are fun. Those are
I've
fun.
never
I
been
like
to
'em.
one.
They're interesting, right? They do. Everybody's dressed up as a knight. They do.
That's awesome. I love that.
jousting. They do some sword fighting. You can buy the big turkey legs.
Yeah, they got.
Big
Yeah, that's
jugs
awesome.
of
dude.
beer.
That's so
Yeah.
great.
It's a fun time, man. It's a
Oh,
lot
It's
of
like
love
fun.
to go to
medieval
that.
times kind of thing. Medieval
Yeah,
times
yeah.
kind of
I would
thing.
love to go up there and check that out. I always wanted to go to a Renaissance fair. That's awesome.
Yeah, man. It runs from I want to say end of August through the beginning of October. So it's
All right.
mostly
Yeah,
for
well,
the month of
before the weather
September.
breaks.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Awesome.
Yeah, maybe I'll take some pictures and we'll showcase
Yeah,
them
take
here
some
on one
pictures.
of our
We'll share them
streams.
on the stream.
Mhm.
So let me know what you're playing this week, dude. What you're up to, what's going on. You wanna plug your stream? Are you streaming soon?
Hopefully I'll start up soon again, guys. Yeah, don't give up. Give me time. But
Yeah, of course.
Claudwig _ on Twitch TV. Come check it out.
Claudwig _ Check him out on twitch.tv. Tony, you want to do your plugs?
If anybody needs a DJ for anniversaries and parties, my email is djtonyp113@gmail.com. And if you need a comedian, Laz Vic. He's able to travel anywhere. He's got his sound system, so we'll be able to go anywhere.
All right, great. Thanks, Tony. Appreciate that.
Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for joining us on our live stream tonight. Let us know if you watch the rebroadcast. Comment below. Let us know what you're playing, what you're doing, who you are, where you're going, what you're up to.
And follow so that you're notified.
And follow
when we
us.
go live.
Follow us. Subscribe us.
Subscribe.
Thank you to all the new subscribers that subscribes. We're up to 180 now. We're very proud to have you here in the Unstable family. We welcome you. Let us know what you're gaming, playing, upset about, prices, anything. Let us know. Have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you on the next Unstable Gamers. Good night.
This is our test.
You are unstable.